Sisters and brethren, truly, we thank God once again for life, health, and a portion of strength. We thank God for that, and truly, God is blessing us with everything going on around us. God is still blessing us. God enabled us to get up this morning. And not only that, but He have enabled us to leave the garage and come back to the house of worship. And we thank God for that. And we are not worshiping, but this is our first live stream that we are trying to get through this morning. So we just thank God for that. And we thank God for all the help that we have received and receiving. We thank God for them, and we thank the Lord for allowing them and giving them the humbleness of themselves to be of help to you and I. This Sunday morning is a blessing, amen, just to be here in the name of the Lord. Sisters and brethren, we will do as we normally do on Sunday morning. We'll sing a few verses of a hymn, and then we will move into, amen, a sermon of the day. My prayer is that each and every one of Macedonia members, Facebook members, Facebook friends, and all followers, amen, will help me this morning. And if you don't put no brakes on me, I believe that we can get a word through today. Thank God for His word. God did say that His word going forward, it will not return unto Him void, but His word will accomplish what He desired to have it to do. So we're going to sing a few verses of this hymn, and then we will move on in the name of the Lord. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord till I stay on the battlefield. Amen. So then we thank God for his hymn. Sisters and brethren, I want you to look with me. And I believe if you look with me, you can get out of these verses what I see and what I'm getting out of them. From Job 1 and 1. You read these verses of verse. Job, a man, a perfect and upright man, who feared God and shunned evil. Amen. Job 1 and 1. I want you to look with me as we look at this today. Amen. Job, perfect. The Bible said, and upright. And he was one that feared God. And he shunned evil. We're going to look at these four characteristics of Job. And sisters and brethren, my subject is living with tragedy. All right. Living with tragedy. Before we begin today and living with tragedy, sisters and brethren, some years ago, when they come out and people had this AIDS virus, people that live with tragedy, you don't hear a whole lot about that tragedy anymore. Amen. Because they found a vaccine that was able to slow it down. And not only that one, but sisters and brethren, there's another devastating disease that is called cancer. We still work with it. There's no cure for it. But Margaret have found something to slow it down. Yes, sir. But the people that have it still lives with tragedy. People that have diabetes 1 or 2. The doctors can't cure it, but all they can do is give you medication that slows the process of it destroying your organs in your body for a period of time. So therefore, those people have to live with tragedy. And not only that, but now come along this coronavirus, COVID-19. And Sister Bird, I personally don't believe it's just going to go away. I believe that eventually they will find a vaccine that will slow it down. But like so many other this devastating disease that has been in this world and come along, seems like there is no cure, but always something to help prepare life a little longer. Now, I know, sisters and brethren, that my life is temporary. I don't know if you know it or not, your life is temporary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But nevertheless, my life is in God's hand. I can be well if God told me I got to move. I can be sick if God told I got to move. I can be mentally disturbed if God called I got to move. We talk about dimension. Amen. Taking so many of our elder folks on home. But they stay here long as God wants them to stay. And believe that God is getting ready for them. There's one thing that I learned over the years. You can be sick, well, crazy, crippled, it don't matter. When God get ready for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got to believe.
Yes, sir.
Death has no respected person. They come and get whoever will.
Yeah.
God send them in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God will send them, and death must take them back. They can't go back empty-handed. Because it's been wrong for man to die. Man has to die. Which brings me to my text. We can learn a lot from this text. If we read it and listen to it, meditate on what is going on. Look at it said, Job 1:1. He described Job as a perfect, upright man who feared God and shunned evil. These four characteristics used to describe Job of all his failures. Although he's called perfect, the reference does not mean he is sinless. Every man that is born in sin, shaped in iniquity. Every man that's born, he needs Jesus to get him to heaven. You can't go without the Lord. Perfection here carries with the thought of being whole a real balance. Job was a real balanced person. It also has reference to a person who is morally and effectively pure. Job never claimed to be perfect. He simply practiced what he preached.
Yes, sir.
Most of all the practice what we preach. We love to talk about other folks.
Yeah.
What they do. What you see. to the middle. And when you go to the middle, you can see some things are wrong with you. Practice what you preach. And live as a man with integrity. The second characteristic we know here is an upright. Spoke of Job's relationship with others. Job was right with the people. Many times we just tell people anything to get rid of them all. But Job was not that type of person. Job is a man of high moral character, which all men should practice to be. And he is faithful and he's loyal. Being a well-balanced man, the Bible said, perfect, individually, undoubtedly grateful. Job entertaining his way, and which primarily consists of his servants and his livestock. Well, sisters and brethren, next we learned that Job feared God. Amen. The word fear of God is said to be the beginning of wisdom. Amen. Proverbs 1:10. Proverbs 9:10. This does not mean that Job literally is afraid of God. It means he's so devoted to God that he follows God's instruction. I can recall when we walked past the church, put up the ball, put up the can, stop smoking for a few minutes, and start cussing. Tell the other, don't you see the church there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But now, sister, my baby, that day has passed and gone. People have no respect for the church, for God, and for no one else, and not even themselves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do they have respect for? Though he reverends God and values what is important to God. You and I are to reverend God, respect God, and value what is important to God. Whatever God says do, we ought to be trying to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If God said go through that wall, my job is to try.
Yeah. Yeah.
God's job is to make a way.
Yes, sir.
And I believe God will make a way. Job's respect for God calls him to pursue righteousness. If you pursue righteousness, the Bible tells us who that first after righteousness, he shall be filled. If you want to do right, God will help you do right. Brings us to this fourth characteristic. Finally, we learn that Job's son evil. Something better we too are the son evil. We too are not to do wrong. We don't have to. God has so fixed it that we know that, even though we do it sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Son and evil. The world is consists of evil. Yeah, we are in the world, but we're not of the world. I've come out of the world. I don't know where you come from. I might need to rephrase that. I know where you come from. Hey,
Yeah.
I come out of the world. I already know what's out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Every night. I don't care how dark it get out there. I know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
I know what's in the bar. I know what's in the liquor bottle. I know what men and women are doing out there. After 12 o'clock, you ought to be home.
Yes, sir.
I mean, so many of us go to jail today because we want to be out after 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, what can you do? Everything is closed up. What you looking for after 1 o'clock? Darkness. It denotes sin. It denotes evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Job was a man that shunned evil. You and I are to shun evil. Because of this wisdom and our regard for the holiness of God, Job had a voice, amen, of unrighteousness. The combination of all four characteristics, amen, prove Job is a man whom outward lifestyle is a result of his inward conviction. You want to know what's going on in a person? Just keep watching me. It's been on for a long time. But after a while, the real thing that's in them will come out.
All right.
God blessed Job with an ideal family, which consists of 7 sons and 3 daughters. Home message, amen, report that long as he lived to tell the story, the one who attacked and carried Job's donkeys and oxen away and killed his 7, amen, servants in this process. The devil, amen, as we can't see the coronavirus,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Job could not see the devil at work. All Job could see was the results. And the servant that brought him the bad news was all that he could see. According to the Bible, amen, the report that he alone had escaped the fire that consumed Job's sheep and servants. Always somebody bring you bad news.
Yes, sir.
Always somebody bring you something you don't want to hear. The Bible said while one was speaking, another came. Amen. The third message report of children's attack, which resolved in the loss of Job's camels and his servant. Yeah, while he was yet still speaking, yet another message came, told Job, amen, a mighty wind had destroyed his son home, where his children are feasting, climbing, amen, the life of all his children. Most people would have been shaken if any one of these tragedies occurred and would accumulate under the stress of experience such devastating events. Amen, sisters and brethren, in all Job's life. Amen, he sinned not. Something happened to our children.
Yep.
Well, Sister Rand, my brother, we would want something to happen to the person. Amen. That did that. But Job, amen, did not charge God foolishness. Amen. Or speak out of pain. On another occasion, the angels presented themselves before God. And as they had done previously, when God asked Satan if he had considered his faithful servant, Job, Satan declared that Job would curse God. Physically and suffer if it come upon him. Again, Satan received God's permission. But God said Satan cannot take Job's life. Shortly thereafter, Satan afflicted Job with painful soul from the sole of his feet to the top of his head. There with Job over the loss of his children. Job living now in tragedy. Job had lost his children. Job had lost his cattle. Job had lost his sheep. Job had lost his brother. Job had lost all that God had given him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But now, look at Job. Surrendering pity and bitterness setting. As Job experienced inward most thought, their friends came to him. Amen. 3 of them came to comfort him. When Job they received news of his suffering. You know what it is when people hear about your sickness. Some come to help mourn.
Yeah.
Some come to bring comforting words. Some come just to see what's going on. Yeah, Superman, my brethren. Amen. But Job stayed right there. Job said, the Lord give it, and the Lord take it away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Superman, my brethren. Amen. Job didn't say a word. But later on, Job broke his silence. And Job said, have not seen. But his friend said, well, Job, you had to be deceived. For these things that happened to you. Job, they thought he was a hypocrite. But I heard Job say, no, I haven't done nothing wrong. I heard Job's wife come to him and said, look at you now, Job. You got souls in your head. You got souls on your body. You got souls on the bottom of your feet. Why don't you curse your God and go ahead and die? The Job said, well, we thought as a foolish woman. Amen. But Sister Rand, my brethren, at a rough early on, I can see now that my Lord and your Lord, he went through more than your bed. He went through the whipping all night long. Amen. They put a crown of thorns upon his brow. And that and little mound, but he stayed the roof, it was falling, it was rising, but that's all right. We won the Calvary, we died for my sin, and your sin, we put him in a body grave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sunday morning,
Monday morning.
Sunday morning,
Yes, sir.
he got out the grave. All power
All power.
was in his hand.
Yes, sir.
Living with tragedy, we learn how to live with it.
Yes, sir. Amen. Amen. Say, I've got one water.
Yeah.
Okay.